Hey there, before the video starts, are you looking to get your account reviewed? If so, it's real simple. All you gotta do is head to the IdleOn toolbox, click on the Data tab, scroll down to Profile Management, go ahead and copy that link provided, and make sure you hit Upload My Profile. Once you see the green check mark, you're good to go. Then just drop by our Discord, The Vault, go ahead and scroll on down to the IdleOn Account Reviews text channel. You can go ahead and drop your link there with a little blurb on what you'd like us to focus on, and we're happy to get to you when we can. And now, enjoy the video. What is up, YouTube? Will here. We're back again for another IdleOn cheater review. And, oh boy. This one's pretty blatant. So, starting off with the tried and true, mini bosses are maxed. Dashboard's lit up like a fucking Christmas tree, but if we go into characters here, the most blatant thing that's going to be obvious is robes and capes. This is the best of the best cape right now, and he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we've checked, and he has 5 in storage. So clearly this man knows something we don't, where we can only get the 1, and he's got fucking 12. Or no, he's got 13 of them. Hey, Turb, how you doing? So, just in general, like, look at this. So he's sitting here with God Shard gear. He's not running Divine Scarf. He doesn't even have Demented Opals. And his big 3, including just even his general shit, is absolute crap. How do you obtain these capes? These are pay-to-win items from the shop. These are pay-to-win only items in the shop. You cannot legitimately obtain them other than spending money. So, it's very obvious that he's cheated that in. And then we break it down and we take a look at his inventory. And he has pretty much copies of every single robe on everybody. Like, literally every single robe on everybody. Just over and over and over again. It's, like, complete shit. I'm sure you do cry more. Yeah, it's complete cheated horse shit right here. So, as far as we just keep going down, it's like so many dumb choices where it's like, yes, you'll spawn in the best, but 1, you've neglected your last 2 tunes. 2, the gear that you did quote-unquote spawn in, you didn't actually bother to commit to, you know, working on the account or even like injecting the account properly. Like, come on now. Come on now. Well, let's take a look at the account. He's done some onyxing, but basically it's all lackluster nonsense. There's no real gain to it here. His money's low, which is hard to believe given where he's at with his gear and in the game. We crack open into his storage here. It looks fairly normal at the start, you know. Some pets, some here, some salts, you know, etc., etc., etc. Critters. And as we start to go down more and more, it's like, okay, he's stockpiling gear. He's got a Divine Scarf. He's not using it. No, there's 5 more of the chains. Okay. He's got various foodstuffs. All this jazz. You know, he's really loves his 72-hour time candies, which is honestly a shock compared to like the last one we did, who had like 8 fucking billion time candies and made it super obvious. But yeah, a lot of oddities, a lot of like paid shit. It's just like, okay, how are you getting this much of an item? As we look, he's basically completely neglected his dungeons and, like, somehow fully invested all of his flurbos, which the rank doesn't necessarily make sense compared to, like, a lot of the initial cost of the items and shit, so didn't fucking bother with star signs at all. He's got infinites unlocked, but he's like, nah, I'm good. I don't need them, I'm good. Vault's not even complete, which is a fucking crying shame. I love to see a maxed hypothetical vault. You know, he's running a DB. Let's take a look. Oh, he's done no zows. He's it's just a joke of an account. All the stats for somebody who has blatantly cheated but basically didn't fully commit. Count too old. Yeah, I mean, look at the date on the account creation. Yeah, it's not even legitimately real. A lot of this shit is just like, played it, got to a point where it's like, you know what, I'm going to spawn it in. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. Yeah. Basically gave up. Not smelting anything. Shocker there. Bribes are not done, even though he's at God Shard. He doesn't even have all of his fucking, like, basic stamps. Dude doesn't even have questing stamp or potion stamp. Come on. You fucked around, got bored, and quit. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Yeah, basically touch the game for a little bit and say, you know what? I'm just gonna cheat shit in. And then just cheated all of this crap. Really, dude? You're telling me you got a baseline 2,330 on everything, bro? Well, let me tell you, if you're gonna be sitting here in endgame, that's not enough in the first place. The shit is so blatantly obvious. So blatantly fucking obvious, dude. It's sad. And the best kicker here is the Ball Pickle Jar, which requires you to get the Ball Joe Pickle, which is a rare drop from Arcade. The rare drop from Arcade, he somehow obtained 50 billion of. I totally believe this stack. I totally believe this. That you have somehow spent enough money to achieve this. Where I've seen endgamers who have sat there and swiped their credit card to the point where it put them in critical debt have barely gotten this jar to level 2. He did his Kilroy. Yes, clearly. Sigils aren't even done. What is this? Do you let's look at his arcade sub. Do you max everything? Yeah, okay, dude. Where's all that those golden balls gone that you totally got for your Ball Joe Pickle Jar? Yeah? Where's all that gone? Okay. Again, if it doesn't solidify the point more that the gear spawned in, how did you craft your God Shard gear without Sea Salt Island? How did you manage that, bud? I'd love to hear the workaround for that. I'd love to hear the workaround for that. Oh yeah, he really does his Kilroys. Yeah. He really does his Kilroys. 5.2k kills. Yeah. Clearly. Fucking gave up on Rue. I think whereabouts he probably... He hasn't even fucking redone his prints. I think whereabouts is he got through, like... Let's check his death note, because he probably didn't cheat this. But we can see where he last, like, legitimately played. I think he got to World 6 and just said, fuck it, and full sent it. I think that's really what happened. I think he got to World 6, cheated his account so fucking heavily, because just the numbers don't make sense here. The numbers really don't make sense. So 100%, I think he just cheated his account in World 6 and said, screw it, and just said, fucking full send it. It's like, what's the fucking appeal of this? Like, it's an idle game designed to reinforce dopamine stimulation, where as you progress and your number go higher, you get that dopamine hit. It's like, all right, you've cheated your way through progress. How's that one-time hit of dopamine going? And yeah, I remind you guys, even though it's a one-time hit of dopamine, his account is still shit. Brutally honest, the account is still shit. If you're gonna cheat, either full send it and fully commit, or just fucking give it up, bud. Because this is just sad. You probably hit a roadblock, got frustrated, and said, fuck it. Oh, 100%. Probably at Tremor Worms, of all things. Like, the numbers don't make sense. It looks like he came back, and this is my suspicion, he probably came back with an account that was in World 3, AFKing or some shit, and then just said, nah, I'm good, and just full fucking sent it. Because his TD is hot trash. He somehow got all of his prayers. All of his prayers. I'm sure, dude. I'm sure from the fact that you don't even have a fucking max wave on Citrine or Breezy Battle, and you somehow have all your prayers. Okay, bro. Okay. Never understand why people cheat in PvE games, like cheating yourself out of any fun. Exactly. There's no point. This is basically a single-player game. Look at the World 6 boss. Oh, true. We could look. Yeah, Salt Lick looks like shit. Didn't fucking bother investing. He somehow did some of his armory sets, which is astonishing. He cheat his cooking as well. Yeah, but he's only at 50 on cooking, too. doesn't even have everything unlocked. Oh my god. Just hasn't done any shinies. Doesn't have all the pets. Didn't push. This arena's a joke. Doesn't even have everything in lab. Hasn't finished Rift. Shocking. He doesn't even have catching on passive. Yeah, dude. Okay. Yeah, sure, dude. And this is a top 50% account. Well, fucking more like top 90% account, because this is just hot garbage. Yeah, sailing's a joke. Divinity E is all unlocked. That's great for you. You're God rank 6. You've invested nothing in it. You didn't even bother cheating in gaming. Look, did he Prisma Diamond Chef? Probably. Yeah, look. He did not. He only Prisma'd the Doublers and Larry. And Hyper Swift. Okay. Check pets. Yeah, we can take a look. I don't think we'll see much, though. Yeah, it's about what I expect. They just cheated in the green gems. I'm not having all the bubbles Prisma. Right. Yeah, this is just sad, man. Holes at 7, I'm not even gonna bother. And he's missing 615 items. Oh, so you're missing some of the prerequisite shit? Like, here's a dead giveaway. How the fuck do you have, like, God Shard weapons if you didn't sequentially craft it? Like, come on, bro. I thought they were service-sided. I believe there is a cheat out there that you can do shenanigans with pets, but I don't know the full details of it. Well, I'll give him that. He didn't spawn in the nothing trophy. Yeah, just didn't upgrade his splicers. Didn't do fuck all, dude. Did nothing. Played a little bit of dungeons. Just gave up. His farming's probably a fat joke. Yeah. Nothing. Sneaking. Not even touched at all. Hasn't completed all of his summoning. His beanstalk isn't even decent, and he's done 14 showdowns on Emperor. Yeah, this is... Dude, come on. This is just sad. It's what you see. It's 100% what you see. It's somebody who has gotten that dopamine rush or done, had some progress and just said, nah, fuck it, I'm good. I'm done. I'm out. It's like, okay, what's the appeal of that in a single-player game? This is literally like the embodiment of, you know what, I'm going to play Fallout New Vegas and I'm going to turn on God mode. Oh, and I'm also going to turn on hardcore. It's like, why the fuck would you do that? Like, where's the fun? What's the appeal here? It's just sad. It's just completely fucking sad to see players who would just say, yeah, fuck it, I'm just going to inject into my single-player game for shits and giggles, and then use Toolbox, except they don't realize that this data goes public when you use Toolbox, because it pulls from the game's fucking API and says, hey, here's all your stats, and throws you on the leaderboards. Well, guess what? We get to find you. We get to fucking find you, bud. And it's just pathetic. It is absolutely overtly pathetic. He somehow has all this impossible shit. And what's the play here? You're going to try to argue that this is legitimate or some dumb shit? Like, come on, dude. We can even tell from your slab you didn't craft any of this crap. You gave the fuck up, you cheated, and then you've had your 2 minutes of fun, and that's that. You've burnt any potential of actual fun or progression because you just said, I'm just going to cheat to the end. Even then, you didn't even really cheat to the end. Great, you spawned God Shard gear. Why didn't you spawn Emperor gear? You tell me you couldn't spawn some bitches or better shit? Like, this is just... It's sad. It's sad. But as per always, folks, I've been Will. This has been another IdleOn Cheater review. If you'd like to get a legitimate account review, we're happy to help you out when we can. Feel free to drop by our stream Tuesdays or Fridays over on Twitch. Or check out our description below. We've got a Discord set up down there where you can go ahead and apply it through our Discord channel to get a review on stream. Until next time, folks, we'll see you on the next, hopefully either legitimate or, better yet, we'll see if we can find some more cheater account reviews. But until next time, we'll see you on the next episode. Have a good one, everybody.